Alright, so what's up? We're back. Man, I'm echoing like crazy. Shop got done being spray foamed. I gotta open a door or something. Made it back to that kitchen island. Looked at the weather and it's gonna be raining starting in the morning. And I'm on night shift tonight, so I'm gonna try to get at least some of my important stuff, a couple motors and stuff in. I got uncovered by all this daggum wind. But we're gonna try to get some of that in so it don't get completely filled up with water. They need completely gone through, but I still don't need them rusted up. All right, here we go. Now the whole half the daggum shop is filled up, but out front is empty. I went ahead and piled everything on that side of the shop because I'm hoping tomorrow, after I get home in the morning and give me a nap and everything, I'm hoping tomorrow to go pick up some OSB and start making me a ceiling here. And if I do that, get this halfway over, then I can might start throwing it up on these walls over here. Then I can move all this junk over there while I do this side kind of deal. At some point, I'll have to take everything out of here once again, but hopefully the weather is better for longer at that time because I got some stuff I'm gonna coat the floor and everything with, so that'll be later. Right now, we just ain't got the weather for it. But tomorrow I'm hoping to start OSBing on the ceiling and this side over here, and then move all that junk over there and start on that side and all this mess. But your boy ain't got long till I gotta head to work, so I'm gonna sweep my mess out from in front of the shop out here. Nah, just go to work and go through the motions, I guess. Catch y'all later. All right, so here we are. We stole the wife's van again. Why am I just so comfortable just stealing her van and then hooking a little trailer up to it? I don't know, but could be these heated seats. I don't know. My original plan, say I'm going to get some OSB. My original plan was take the kid seats out, flip them captain's chairs down, and just stack. But then I started counting, and I was like, man, because it's raining. So I was like, that'll keep them dry, blah, 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 blah. And then I started counting up around about how many I needed. And I was like, I don't really want to make this like 2 or 3 trips just to get enough OSB, So my wife was like, why don't you just take the trailer and throw a tarp on it? And I was like, well, I ain't been having no luck with the tarps here lately because we had all of my stuff covered up out in front of the shop for a couple days, and it rained while they was doing spray foam in the shop, and them tarps is horrible. The little rings or whatever, he used bungee cords to try to hold it down and all that mess. They just ripped right out. Weak. And wouldn't you know it, get 36 of them loaded, and then gotta wait on a fork truck just to get another pallet down to get 4 more pieces. Took me forever just to be able to pull up in here. People pull up in here under this loading dock just to keep their hair from getting wet, I think. All right, well, here we are. Boy, I'm echoing again. Let me open this other garage door. The old minivan has done it again. She made it home with 40 sheets of OSB. She might not have liked it at times, especially when we hit them potholes. But she did it. So, as I said in the car, I made up my mind. I am not going to create a ceiling and put OSB up here. I feel like it'll close the space in too much. Leaving that open up there, to me, will kind of make it feel like it's a little bit bigger and everything, and not like you're in a really closed in space or anything. But so we're just gonna do it around the walls. And I also debated on painting that up there black, but I don't know. It's one of them things that I guess we'll see down the road. All right, like I said, I got 40 sheets. Now that we're gonna start on this wall, hopefully work our way around, I guess. All right, this is just sitting up there right now. But luckily I won't have to cut the first piece. First 3 pieces anyways. But I got some 2-inch. I got a truck on the way, so I'm trying to keep a eye out. But anyways, I got some 2-inch self-tapping number 12 screws. We'll go along, screw them in these main uprights here. And honestly, wherever else we can, like I can do all that and that. Obviously along the bottom. But they're not gonna come out even. And then I'm gonna use some scrap wood to get in behind this, throw a couple screws in. And then when I butt that next one up, I can screw these to that back piece of scrap wood. And that way those will be flush. You know, hopefully that works out. It keeps me from having to do a bunch of nonsense. And all right, so like I said, I'm gonna use these right here. These it's a little dark in here. Obviously, I ain't got no electricity yet. We're running off of straight up, you know, lack of sunlight. I would say sunlight, but it's been raining tonight. So, yeah. But I mean, I'm not putting a whole lot of those because those are pretty hefty. They'll hold that up there just fine. This does have wobble in it because, like I said, the end of it's not going to meet up. We'll throw a scrap board behind there. The only thing is my drill and my screws and stuff is in the trunk of my car. And, well, my car is on its way to pick up my son from school right now. So I guess we'll do what we can until she gets back. Also, yes, I do have water that's coming in the shop right now, but it's coming from under my garage door. I'm gonna have to do some seals or something. I shouldn't have this problem once we actually do the covering, carport covering outside, but I definitely need a seal across the bottom there or something to keep that water from coming in here, because that's ridiculous. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them's up. Hey, 5 out of 40, we're what? 1/8 of the way there, right? That's ridiculous. Gotta cut this one. Sorry, got a boo-boo. Finger got a little too close to the impact and the screw, and it pinched my fat of my finger between the screw and the OSB, so whatever. Redneck Band-Aid, there we go. And I can't even talk. So this one's gotta be cut, obviously, to 88.5. I'm gonna go ahead and mark it and set it to the side because, you know, my work car's not here. I've been having a lot of my tools in the trunk of the car because, you know, it's just been convenient. Plus all the rest of my stuff is piled up. But my skill saw is in the trunk of the car. They ain't back yet. So I'm gonna mark this one, set it to the side, and we might go ahead and try to get some second layer or second level boards up here. All right, we was an eighth of the way, and now we're a fifth of the way. Or, my bad. What is it? Yeah. Sorry, math. But I got 8 sheets up. I went ahead and did 2 levels back here. Since I ain't got to do no cutting on them, I went ahead and threw them up. Honestly, if that stuff over there wasn't so close to the wall, I'd go ahead and do them because what to do. Them right there, it's gonna kind of suck having to cut notches out just for that. It would probably be ideal. I don't want to unload all of these and just throw them here in the middle because that's a lot of extra work. I already had to load them mugs. I don't want to have to unload all of them and then grab them again to put them on the wall. I mean, it's, no point in causing more work. And here's a break for the sponsors. Just kidding, we ain't got no sponsors, but we are taking a break because that, where is that? Oh, can't see it because of the tree. I know it's an International Lodestar getting delivered. So, we'll have to show him where to put it. I wanted to put it in the yard, but it's been raining and it's sloppy and everything, so we're just gonna put it up there in front of the walk-in door. That way I can still use my garage doors and all that. All right, mostly because I would not be able to hide it, seeing how it's right here in front of the shop. This is my new to me International Lodestar. I believe that's what she is. Pretty sure by the body style and everything. Ain't no emblems nowhere. Look like it's been a bunch of Bondo on this mug. Tag says 04. So, I don't know. Oh, dump bed on it. I thought it was just a regular old bed, but she a dump bed. I don't really care nothing about that, but I feel like she needs to be bed off of it, maybe shorter, and build like a truck bed for it. Obviously lower that back down a lot, and then lower the front down some. That'd be pretty cool. But this video is not about this. It just happened to get delivered in the middle of making this video, so here we are. Look, even brought some wildlife with us. Or my bad, not wildlife. We got some Mother Nature with us. Yeah, big old gap between her. I just like the look of the cab and front end. I don't care nothing about the bed and everything. Anyways, back to business. So that's all I'm gonna be able to get done today. It's I don't know, like 4:30 or something. But it's been rainy and cloudy all day, so it's not really been all that bright. And I have no power in here yet. And for some reason, it's looking a lot lighter on the screen right now than it was just a couple minutes ago. So, but we got company. It's time for me to go in and be sociable. So, but we got 2 layers. Most of the way. Well, you know, whatever, okay? We got a decent start, especially for me not even getting started until, what, a couple hours ago? But I'm planning on coming out here kind of early in the morning. Like, it wouldn't hurt my feelings to beat everybody up, run an extension cord from the house, and just have some shop lights on and get to work. It wouldn't hurt my feelings a bit. I need to get some stuff done. But, we'll catch y'all tomorrow, which will be, you know, a couple seconds. See you. All right, well, a couple hours in out here by myself this morning, and, well, I got a little bit more done. My work light's blinding. But we got a little bit more done this morning. I did what I could real early, that I could still use full pieces and not break the saw out, make too much noise, because I don't know how much they can hear me in here. But I just did the full pieces as I could until it got like 7:30 or so at least. And I knew the wife and the kids was up. So then I made a few cuts, threw up a few more pieces, but like I said, the kids are up, so it's time to go in the house. And we'll get back after it nap time. See what we can get done then. I'm hoping, I ain't even gonna say, I'd love to get all 3 layers all the way up and be done with OSB today, but I just don't know if it'll happen or not. There's a lot of cutting going on up here on the sides because I got these bars. There'll be a lot of cutting on the sides because I got these braces and everything that comes down, so we'll have to see what we can do with that. But we'll catch y'all at nap time. And we're back. It's nap time. Them crazy kids finally got laid down. We got her running around done with. Filled the bellies. Now they out. You know, hopefully soon anyways. But we're gonna see what else we can get done. We did get this 8 foot up, so 2 layers. There's 2 sheets all the way to there. Yeah, right there, I gotta do that corner. Got a couple, 2 layers over there, then finish that up, and then do that section between the walk-in door, the walk-in door and that garage door. And then after that, will be the fun of probably trying to move all this mess more towards the middle. That way I can use the scissor lift around the wall and everything, put that last layer up. I would love to get that OSB done today, but I just don't know. If not today, then hopefully tomorrow after church. So that's what I'm shooting for. We'll see how that goes. But let's see what we can get done. All right, breathing hard, sweating. Finally finished all the way around 8 foot up. So now the horrible part, all this crap needs to be migrated towards the middle. That way, or somewhere. That way, hopefully I can get this scissor lift around through there. I might just have to do what I can. All right, here we are. That time lapse, I got this first piece up here to give you a little bit of idea of how I was gonna do it. Since then, got all the way across. Ooh, you know, my gantry crane wasn't in the way there. But yeah, got all the way across. Back's done. I'm not, we all knew it wasn't gonna happen. I wasn't gonna finish all of it today. So I'm leaving the sides for tomorrow, but I am jumping over here on the front. I just measured to see what I needed. We're gonna try to knock this front out. Hopefully I can knock the front out, then we'll call it a day. And then tomorrow before church, I'll wake up early, come out, probably do a little bit. And then after church, after we lay the kids down for a nap, I'll come back out and hopefully wrap this OSB up tomorrow. And after that, I guess we start figuring out how we're gonna wire this thing. I've already got a box, and I'm not an electrician either, surprise, surprise, but we'll figure it out, so. All right, well, the last piece of the day just went up. I was able to finish the back wall and the front wall. And now tomorrow, hopefully there's a lot of cutting gonna go and get involved with them right there. I'm gonna have to decide exactly how I wanna do that. But I like the top row of OSB on the two side walls, and then we're done covering it and everything on the inside, basically. So then after that, it's electricity, hopefully. Figure something out. I got some lights on the way, but we could still go ahead and obviously we'd have to go ahead and do the wires and everything first anyway. So we'll see y'all tomorrow, a few seconds. All right, so a couple hours later, we got that side done. I'm about to have to move all this mess, at least partially over here, away from that wall and everything. That way, after church and when the kids are taking naps and everything after we lunch, that I can knock that side out. Should be done with OSB today, so that's pretty exciting. So I guess let's move some junk, and I guess not really junk, but it looks like junk all cluttered up over there like it is. But clean up my mess a little bit, move that stuff so I can work over there later, and we'll go on in, eat breakfast with the kiddos, take a shower, get ready for church. All right, now that all that mess is moved to the middle and piled up. Now after church during nap time, we've got plenty of room to finish up this side, just like we did that side. And probably some little pieces above the doors, but then that'll be it. So hopefully nothing happens that messes up that game plan, but hopefully be done with OSB today and this video, and that way the next video I can hopefully start doing some wiring or something. So catch y'all after church. All right, so here we are back after church. Now we gotta finish up this side, then we'll be done with OSB and this video. These 40 sheets of OSB has kicked my butt, so let's get after it. All right, so finally, we got it all. Now, it could probably be a little bit better in spots, but you know what? Anybody who comes in the shop and has a problem with my OSB can get out of the shop. So it's covered. We're good. She's insulated. She's covered on the inside. I don't know. I thought about painting later on because I already got some floor stuff I was gonna do for the concrete, but I don't know. Depends on how much I want to rush it to get in and using it. Or should I just go ahead and do it all now because I probably won't want to later kind of deal, you know what I'm saying? But it would probably be easier to do later because I plan on building that little enclosed over here. And I can get a lot of my stuff out of the way, a lot of the stuff that don't get used all the time. Here she is in all her glory. Took 39 sheets. I'd bought 40, so. Well, with that, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching, anybody who actually did. But thanks for watching Nap Time Builder. Like I keep saying, I'm sorry these videos are just about shop stuff, but that's what I got going on right now. Kind of hard to work on vehicles if the shop ain't done, so we'll catch y'all next time.